at the Graphic Design department of the KABK. I'm Robin and I'm a fourth-year student here, and I will tell you more about the curriculum. Well, first things first, you're probably very curious to hear more about admissions. Our first-year teacher Bart and our student Benaya will tell you all about it.
I like when candidates are able to make a radical decision. There are 40 assignments. I ask the students, just choose one of these assignments. Which one did you choose?
9 images one on the 3x3 grid, but then I ended up doing more side projects as well.
These assignments are just starting points. As long as the student keeps working and manages to find a freedom and a good flow, then I'm very happy.
I tried to create a balance of personal interests and stuff that I made at a preparatory course. I had graphic design stuff in there, but I also incorporated a lot of sculptures and wearables.
There is hundreds of people applying, so somehow if you would know that, it would give you perhaps another kind of direction on how to give form to your portfolio. You somehow need to make sure that you stand out.
Show your fascinations. I think that really gives away who you are as a maker.
I hope you're very excited to do your admission. You're probably also wondering what happens in other classes. In the third year, you're gonna do a serious research project-based but also practice-based assignment with our teachers Maarten and Katrien.
Image, of course, is a very important topic for graphic design students. And in the third year, students work more and more independent. They work with a semester-long topic. I also give them a lot of input in terms of workshops, lens-based workshops and workshops related to photography.
And for me, what's so great about this course is that there's so much collaboration, and through it you can discover so much about yourself.
I think this was one of the first assignments where you really had the time to choose a workshop and then just go crazy in the workshop.
What we do in the philosophy program, which of course might be a surprise, for graphic design, is we offer a place of reflection, research, reading text, also really defining your position, questioning your position.
Especially in my class, I really try to stimulate the students to make research through making. And therefore the collaboration between image and philosophy is from this, it has a great value. The group of students we work with, they have many different cultural backgrounds and many different roots. And it's also, especially in the third year, it's a nice moment to reflect to your own roots.
The feedback is more about giving references and also asking critical questions. It was more like, have you been thinking about this? Why did you do this?
At the end of the course, we make an exhibition. We have fantastic spaces here at the academy.
It was a nice experience just to go from start to finish and sort of have an end goal. It was also quite nice to have people walk around and have a different eye look at your work.
I mean, I've been stunned by the diversity, the depth, the engagement of the students. All of them found ways to also search what is the best method for me or technology to do that.
There are a lot of fun things happening at our department, and a lot of them are initiated by the students themselves. So we're gonna hear about, for instance, Mosquito magazine.
Yeah, so it's a student initiative. It was first initiated by fine art students last year. And then they made a few issues, and then I saw it around and I asked if I could help be a part of it and to help with the designing. We have people writing the editorial statement, but also people from the whole school submitting their stuff. Yeah, for now I'm the head of design, and then I kind of shuffle it around to fit everything. We actually accept every submission that is sent to us, because we try to really reflect on what's happening at school.
We do the film club every Tuesday in the cinema room. But obviously we don't want to choose a film that everyone in the school has seen. So we try to keep it a little spicy and creative.
The school is really supportive for every self-project So that's just an invitation to do your things, and here that is not related only to the school program.
We also invite everyone from the whole school to come. It's not only for graphic design. And after, we also always get a drink or talk about it.
We're usually having a great time here, but it's also nice to leave Academy once in a while, or that the school connects you to an outside organization, for instance. So we're gonna hear about trips and about outside projects.
Like it, like this. Oh, like trip to Venice. That was really good. To make friends before class start. Everything could be a motivation. And some tutors explained each like artwork, how they make this artwork. We went a lot of places to see artwork like Biennale.
Osvar Collective is a collective of 5 students from Ukraine and also from Eastern Europe.
So for the project, we were invited to participate in Dutch Design Week. We made sort of like video installation for Dutch Design Week.
Yeah, I mean, we were trying to create some sort of the dialogue between locals from the specific neighborhood, then also between the municipality and the people from in the shelter.
From my perspective, I was curious how I can understand them better, and then maybe this also could be one of the reasons, like to show to the broad public in such a big event like as a Dutch Design Week, and like bring some awareness around this subject. What kind of story do you show to the people at the end? And for us, it was like a very big responsible from one side, and then thanks to like we had these teachers all the time like giving us feedbacks and like supporting in a way during the process, I would say.
You now have seen our students talk a little and also our tutors, but we also have very nice management that are always happy to help you and they don't bite. So let's go.
Welcome to the office of the Graphic Design Department. This is where we manage the department, also where we meet with tutors and with students, and where everyone is welcome to drop by. My name is Marit van der Meulen. I am one of the 2 coordinators together with Ingrid, you will meet later, and this is Chantal.
Hello, I'm Chantal Hendriksen. I'm acting co-head of the Graphic Design Department. We have here about 160 students studying graphic design in 4 years. We have about 50 tutors who are all practitioners in their field of expertise to guide the students in our curriculum.
My name is Lauren Alexander. I'm co-head of the Graphic Design Department together with Chantal Hendriksen. Our department is comprised of 4 years dedicated to the fundamental traditional design practice courses, combined with elective subjects, and also students can choose their own subjects from a whole range, so they can design their study actually quite independently. Amongst one of the other things that we do outside of the course is intercultural communication, of which I want to introduce you to my colleague Ingrid Grunwald, who will tell you a bit more.
What is good to know is that we have students from all over the world, which also means that we use only the English language in our classes. And this not only goes for our students, but this also goes for the tutors.
People come from really different backgrounds, and here they find themselves with their talents and they can really connect. It really makes a kind of home base for most of our students. Actually, after they're studying here for 4 years, I think they really feel like family here.
The expertise of our tutors is also amazing.
Yeah.
And you can look them up on the Instagram or just find their websites.
So that was it for now. I hope to see you at admissions, and if you have any questions, visit the website.